I know my better half would fade, and all my down is a staircase for you. Up and out of this place. First step is the one you believe in. Second one might be profound. I'll follow you down to the eye of the storm. Don't worry, I'll keep you warm. I'll follow you down while we're crashing through space. I don't care if we fall from grace. I'll follow you down. Okay, I think I've set up everything. Hi, everyone. I have not seen any of the comments, if there have been any, because I've been busy setting some stuff up, and also singing to myself. Welcome back to Senua's Sacrifice. We're here to take a literal deep dive into hell. Let's hop into it. I have snacks. They're salty. I like salty stuff. Hi, Arcane. Oh, also, I have a new headset. Please let me know if my voice sounds different through the mic, if it sounds more clear, if it sounds worse. Give me your feedback. I am using for the first time a 2-ear headset that I can hear everything from. So no more only hearing one half of things. No more only getting audio from a certain direction, which can be very disorienting and also can be a disadvantage in certain games. Yeah, it's a comfy headset, a little bit heavy, but yeah. Let's go. This game might be loud now. Just, if any people in chat, keep me up to date with, like, audio levels and stuff if one thing is too loud. Hey, Absol! I had to readjust because the microphone now is in a slightly different position. It feels different. Last time, we defeated Garmer, who I will continue to call Garm, because the trophy calls him Fenris. That is bullshit, I say, because Fenris has nothing to do with anything, and there's already, like, in-game stuff and outside stuff that's like, hey, Garm would be a really good name for the boss, but the fucking ooh. Did y'all hear the thunder, or like I'm actually not sure if that was like in my earphones or if that was outside. No, that's outside my room. I can tell that. Okay, let's do this. Now I can't tell. Talk about unreality. I'm unsure what if the storm is in the game or in my heart or No, that's gotta be in my headset. There's no real life storms don't thunder this frequently. At least not around here. Hold on. My audio I think is coming through.
She can see it. The bridge. We've done it before. You have to fight on. Be powerful. The final battle. Get his soul back. It's the final task. Yes, it is.
I swear to God, if this is like
just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
And fixed bridge. Hello? Fixed? Partially fixed. I guess. I swear to God, if we're at the end of the game and it crashed, like, and yesterday, like, the stream crashed, like, last week the stream crashed at, like, the very end of the game, and I'm gonna be playing this for, like, 2 minutes.
She can do it.
I'm gonna be so sad.
She can still see the secrets of the gods. She's so special.
I can now hear all of the ASMR voices because they're coming in from 2 different directions. It's binaural sound. So like back when I had like the ears, like only one ear, this feels so much different because now it's not just on my ear, it's also over my ear, and also I have 2 ears now. I cannot stress the difference being able to stream with this headset. But how's my audio coming through? I haven't really seen people commenting, but is my audio, like my voice versus like the game and so on, how is that going? No? Oh, thank you. See me, I know you. See me, ah, it's fine. Best of luck with that, honey. Is it dumb to say that I want to do your dishes? Does that make sense? It's not a euphemism, I swear. Where do I have to go for this? Yeah. Okay. I want to do your dishes so that you don't have to do them. Where the heck do I have to go now? It's also harder to hear myself speak. I will admit to that. It is super hard to hear myself speak because of how these headphones are. But like, it's giving me such an appreciation for the audio design in this game. Like they did, like I need to keep that an eye out during the credits about who did the audio, who worked on audio design, because holy shit, they did such a good job. What if I go down here? Secret, I know you secret. Ah, it's fine. I keep watching the Pantheon of Hallownest versus one shitpost video, which is like someone, like a really memey video about some motherfucker going through Godseeker the what's it called, Godseeker DLC, and it's, I don't know, it's silly. What? Huh? Is there a way I can go? It doesn't seem like it. Wait. I feel like I can like, maybe this game doesn't want me to do it, but like, I feel like, Senua, you can jump this. Like, it wouldn't make sense. What if I head downward, maybe? There doesn't seem to be another way up or like a crossover to that direction. If I go up these stairs... No joke, this is some sexy thunder sounds. What's this?
The Northmen say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods.
Oh wait, I should sit around to hear this.
There will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin.
It's called Fimbulwinter. Not like thimble, but like fim with an F. Not a TH sound. Okay, I think I figured out how to get the rest of this.
She did it.
She did it. I did it. Oh. I wasn't prepared for this. Every time I fall in love with this combat over and over again, because I genuinely kind of love it. It's like, in terms of a simple but like challenging and fun combat, every time I fall in love with it. That felt a tiny bit glitchy though. Cease, my guy.
You're close. How will she do it? What will she do? How's she going to find his angel soul? Where does Helen keep the souls?
If I could find the assurance to leave you behind. I better have faith. And all my down is a staircase for you.
What can she give her? She could give her her own soul. No. Her soul's rotting. She'd rather die. Oh. It's a worthless soul. But it's all she has to give. She has a warrior soul. What more could she give?
Is climbing back down the right way to go?
Soul. Of course she is, no matter what she does. She can feel the She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok. She's a warrior.
Hela will want to fight her.
Hela will want to fight her.
That's interesting, actually. Like being someone, like placing herself into Ragnarok.
She can get his soul back. She's so close to saving Dillion. She can do it.
There's no way this is where I'm supposed to go.
To fight. Few have come this far. She can finally put
No, this isn't it. Okay.
What if she falls at the final hurdle? She won't. Then Hela will take both their souls. She will defeat Hela. It's all for nothing. If she doesn't save them, the soul will be eternally damned. No. You'll stay here forever. You're tortured. No.
Okay, so this isn't it. So if I go... So I gotta go back up.
Dillion in Hela. What happens if she saves Dillion's soul? What happens to Senua? The darkness will take her anyway. She can't win. There's nothing she can do. She'll be stuck in the darkness forever, whatever she does. She'll lay him to rest. She'll take his soul and she'll bury him. She'll lay to rest. No. Hela will take her soul. She'll be eternally captured by the darkness.
So I went to get sushi for dinner.
This is her sacrifice. This is what she was made to do.
On my birthday?
She can
Saturday.
She can get away. She can lay him to rest.
I went to get dinner.
Get away from the darkness.
And I had sushi.
But
And
the darkness is in her.
it's always fun
Darkness is
getting
in
sushi with the family because my dad does this thing.
darkness. She's
Because me and my dad do this thing where we pick out like a bunch of sushi rolls that sound good, but we have such shit memories about it where we'll like, oh, this looks good, and so does this, and this too, and so we'll order it all, and then we'll just forget what we ordered by the time it arrives. Like in terms of ordering sushi, we'll just be like, okay, we want this, this, and this, and then it comes, and then it arrives, and we see the plate, and then we're like, wait, which one is which? What do we order again? Like we just forget. We forget what's in any of them, to the point where like we're like looking at a roll and like staring at it, like, is this crab? What kind of vegetables? It's fun. But we also do, but like, I don't know what commands you're doing. I haven't set up like a night bot or anything like that. What does lurk do? I already came over here. What the fuck? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, go ahead and go ahead. You do not need to participate or anything. Just have fun. Ooh, story time.
The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world, and Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
The ship of the dead is made from toenails, by the way. I don't know why it's made from toenails, but it's made from toenails. Yeah, it's gross. I don't know why that's a thing, but it's a thing. And it's dumb. Okay. I think the idea is that like it's something that like was believed to still grow even if someone was dead. Cuz like when you die and like you start to rot, it looks like your fingernails grow even though they don't. At least maybe Norse mythology was like, well, technically they'd have an infinite amount of toenails. Yeah, they would have so many toenails. And I guess fingernails. So they could make a boat out of it. I have no clue. It's very silly. I cannot think of a proper explanation besides that. These are very good at noise canceling. Like my voice sounds far away. It feels very different. I might be talking louder than normal. I have no clue. But this is honestly like really great audio. At least for me, like I'm getting a little tired of the same stuff, mostly because I don't know where to go. But it sounds good. Oh yeah, Absol, if you're going, one quick thing, tomorrow I'm gonna do an extra stream because I've been wanting to do an extra stream where I read random SCP articles. Well, not random. I kind of curated the picks. I kind of curated a few of them, but I might also just get a random number generator and read some. But like, yeah, if you're still here and you get this and you heard this, just so you know, and I hope to see you there. I think it'll be fun. I'm going to talk like this, 'cause Dr. Coomer is an SCP scientist now. Or maybe this is just how Dr. Bright talks. Who knows? Come now, Gordon. It's your friend, Dr. Coomer. Ah, hello, Gordon. Can I open this door? No. Okay. What is... house? Yes! I needed a new job after my old one exploded. I'm your friend, Dr. Coomer. SCP-3008. Object Class Euclid. I just realized that Dr. Coomer is probably like the best voice to do some SCP dramatic readings. Partially just because of the voice, but also because in character. Yay, dish is done. But also, like, just because Dr. Coomer in character memorizes not SCP, but like Wikipedia articles. So like, it's pretty close to being in character. Where am I going? I don't see anything, and I feel like I'm blind. Cactesier. No, this can't be the right way. This cannot be the right way. I need to make some form of progress here. This is backtracking. I'm your friend, Dr. Coomer. Look, Gordon, illusions. We can use these to make the bridge real. Nope. Nope. I feel so dumb. I don't know where. I seriously don't know where I need to go. Like, it looks like I would need to go, like, there, but I don't know. I don't see, like, oh! Oh! I see. I did it. I sat on down and figured it out. What Blue's Clues were all about. Yes, that's the backstory. That is the perfect backstory, thank you, babe. Story time.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard.
That's made of toenails.
Fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs
I love
will
the
crash.
I love the
Trolls will
joy
walk
he
the land.
has.
Men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
I love how excited he is about that, about like this. I love how excited he is about the myth of Ragnarok, because we learn like this dude hates the Northmen, like he absolutely hates them. So like his joy is completely understandable, and I love that. Squish squash. Are we going to have more combat? Open. Oh, that feels so heavy now. Oh man. Oh, okay, that looked like a very bloody body. One more.
The Northmen say that each god will do battle at Ragnarok. Odin will fight the monstrous wolf and be killed, but his son will avenge him and plunge his sword into the heart of the beast. Freyr will face Surt, but he had given his sword away for love, and without it, he cannot defend himself against the flames. Thor will smite the Midgard serpent to no avail. The sun will grow black. The earth will sink into the sea. The stars will disappear. Fire and water will meet. Steam will shoot up. Flames will play against the sky. The heavens and earth and all the world will be burned. All the gods will be dead, and the warriors of Valhalla and the people everywhere. Senua, prepare yourself for Ragnarok, for it is nigh.
Interesting. I mean, we technically killed Surt, so I think we did. Oop. Didn't dodge that right. That was bad. Okay, time to try again. Shit. I'm kind of rusty right now. Get up, Senua. Oh shit, two of them. That's so cheap.
The new focus is building. It's building.
Like, the attacks out of their spawn are really frustrating a little bit. Kind of really frustrating. But I'm surviving, at least. Okay, we're good. We're good. Here we go. We did it! We fixed the bridge. Gordon, we in fact did not need rope. We only needed our wits. And the power of illusion. Oh, I didn't need to go this way. The door was open, but I went this way. Oops. Combat on the bridge? Yep.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Ow.
Then just nobody cared. Get up, get up. She's injured. She can Don't let them get behind you. She's hurt. She won't make it. She finished it.
Oh, big axe man. Two big axe men. Oh, that was rude as hell. Just charged through me.
She won't make it. You've got her, Senua. Okay, let's go. Behind you.
Oh shit.
The pace. Go! Fight again. Spill their blood.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Get away from me. This is a big fight, Jesus. Like, holy cow. I can do this. Or not. Who knows? Oh, come on, that was cheap as hell. That was cheap as fuck.
He's gone. Come this far.
I dodged that.
Get up quick.
Maybe in the wrong direction, but I dodged that.
It's not over. It's not over. Do You won it. She's ready. Ready.
Fucking.
It's coming back. Behind you.
Holy cow. Shit.
Let them surround you.
Get up, Senua, get up.
She's injured. Behind you.
Holy cow. Okay. Well, that's intense. It's probably supposed to be. Okay. Wait. The arm reset. Hey, wait a second. The arm reset, though. What? Why'd the arm, like, fully reset, almost? Interesting. Always off to a really bad start with this fucker.
It's nearly over. She finished him.
Okay. I need to back up, I need to back up. Okay, I think after dying, they kind of reset the difficulty here. Because there were 2 Axemen, I remember there were 2. I think they shortened the fight. Which feels cheap, because I'm not able to conquer... It feels a little cheap, because I'm not really able to conquer the original challenge, but I did choose, like, I think kind of variant difficulty. Like there was a there was an option that was like, okay, here's like variant difficulty or whatever.
Behind you.
Also, getting surrounded really sucks. The chains also make it hard to see what's happening. Oh fuck, there really are people behind me. Oh man.
Do it. You're close.
Spawning behind me sucks.
Behind you. Watch it. Look behind. You run.
Behind me again.
Focus is coming back. Behind you.
Okay.
Do you see the path?
Yeah, that was way easier than before.
I can sense her. Where is she going?
Though to be fair, I think maybe I made the wrong choice in trying to make a break for the door.
What happens when she dies? What happens to me when she dies? We die too. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Stop dying. Stop.
Ooh.
If she sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us. Wait, stop. I don't want to. We don't want to die. Stop. Senua, turn back. Hello. I don't want to die. It's too dangerous. Why isn't she stopping? Stop. Stop. Wait. What? What happens when she dies? What happens to us? What happens to us? We die too. Do we die too? We die too. I don't want to die.
We'll all die someday.
I don't want to die.
And when everyone's gone, even the gods will die.
We don't want to die. I don't want to die. Senua, stop. Turn back. Stop. Stop her.
Oh jeez.
Going. Stop. Senua, stop. What happens to us? Stop her. Why won't she stop? To die, she won't stop. 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to be a part of me.
I don't want to die. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. You'll never come back if you go there.
There is nothing to go back to.
We only have each other now. Don't abandon me.
Everyone suffers. They were right about me.
Listen to me, not them. They are afraid. Like children scared of the dark.
Okay.
So was I.
They made up monsters to fill the void. That doesn't make them real.
They made them real.
No!
Soul and let go of the Senua of old. For there lies your weakness, and the darkness will find it.
It's not like the old stories, is it? The noble warrior facing evil in search of victory and honor. Clear dividing lines. No. this place is not quite like that. It's as if it knows that true torment lies within. Memories you cannot defeat, cannot escape. This is her hell.
Interesting. It has these the symbols, which it looks like it has the symbols that like we've been seeing the ring whenever we get a story time. I wonder if there's like a secret ending or something. I might look that up. I think there maybe is only one ending, but I'll check after we finish this. Oh yeah, there has to be a secret ending with this bullshit. Look at this. It's like, hey, look at all the stuff you missed. Look at all the stuff you missed. You don't know the full story. That means you're gonna die. I don't know what's happening. Oh. They burned her at the stake, then. And she looks like Hela. And she looks like Hela.
You see it, Senua? You see the darkness, faces fear and suffering. You can see it.
They burned her for being a witch, I guess. Okay. Oh boy.
I remember it clearly now.
She has nothing to fear anymore. The gods have saved your mother. Through my hand.
You killed her.
This is the will of the gods.
Fuck the gods! You did this to her! Why?
This is what happens when you listen to the voices of the underworld. They crawl into your soul and rot you from the inside. Defy
Great.
the gods like your mother, and the darkness will come for you too. You understand, son?
You sure did, babe.
I do understand. You cursed me with your own madness. I was just a child.
Do we get to fight?
You created this darkness!
Ooh.
You created this darkness so you could hide behind it!
Only suffering brings salvation.
Helicatella!
It is the way of the gods.
It was all a lie.
Who am I fighting?
You are a lie! She didn't defy the gods. She defied you. And so you killed her.
You didn't the gods. You prayed to your mother.
Ooh.
Your mother, who was too weak to fight the darkness.
Ooh, this is powerful.
Abandoned you.
You tortured her. You killed her. You are the darkness.
Yes, go off, Senua. Oh, I can go faster. Okay, thank God. Combat? Combat time. Maybe.
Rituals, the years of isolation, the pain that still haunts you. It was the only way to fight the curse within you.
Ooh, it's spreading much more.
It will destroy you.
You're a liar!
No, Senua. The darkness is here. You cannot wish it away. And
Yeah.
as you draw your last dying
Catharsis. I'll drink to that.
Kill me!
Just not an alcoholic drink, because I can't drink. I don't drink alcohol. Combat. Fuck your father, Senua. Yeah.
Watch out. You're surrounded. Behind you.
Oop. These shield guys suck. I'm missing comments probably because I can't see. I'm focusing. Oh, this music is so good.
Careful, Senua.
Ah, shit.
Watch out.
Continuously being surrounded. Come at me.
Surrounded, Senua.
I love the voices like steadily going like onto her side here. I love that. I love that for her. And the music doesn't go away when you hit focus.
Watch out. Careful.
I will never get good at the shield guys though. Like I have not been good at fighting these dudes. Period. Yes, I know. The music is so good. Who's
I can
next?
See through your darkness. You're a liar and a murderer. And if you really are Hela, then I have a sword here that can kill a god.
Yes.
Look at you. Run forward, moving backwards to wallow in your miserable past. You're making a mistake searching for Dillion. The same mistake that killed him in the first place. I'm trying to save you from yourself. You still believe it is a lie. The plague of darkness, the butchering of Dillion by the Northmen. You saw it yourself.
You told everyone I was cursed.
Yeah.
They believed you. I believed you.
Tell me, Senua, where is Dillion's soul if the darkness is alive? How you save him?
He's here. I know he's here. I'll find you.
Oh, the crow. Oh, the shadow of the illusion boss. Oh, with no parry window though. Like no window for this. Or kinda, but oh, and the dog.
Behind you.
And Fenrir. Oh, this is so good. Oh shit, the fire is gonna be a problem. Ow. Get up, Senua. Bird's back.
You're trying to trick me again with your lies. I know he's here. You took him from me. You have him.
Yeah, it's great.
Let him go now. I'm warning
Or what? What can he do to me that you haven't already? Fight me.
Oh, and Hela
Come
looks
on.
so small now. Hela's so small now. Come on. Oh shit. Actually, hold on. Give me a... Let me breathe for a moment, actually. Hold on for a moment.
you. You betrayed the gods.
Hold on, actually. Give me a sec.
Look where that's got you. Let go of your battle. Let go of redemption. Let go of Vivian. Don't let your darkness hurt anyone else.
Let go of your battle. You don't have to fight any. Stop killing yourself.
Yeah, I was. That was an intentional one. It seems, I need to check to see if there's multiple endings here, because if this is a scripted thing, then good. If I just got the bad ending because I suck at this game. Ooh, that's a fun silhouette. And now we see, and now we know, now we get why it's embers. We get why it's embers too, because it's not necessarily Hela who's like half rotted. It's Hela as seen through her mom, which is the actions of her father. Can I press buttons? I can't press buttons. Doesn't seem to do anything.
If you were alive, and there's no Douglas, then you never took him from me, did you? And I can't save Douglas. Is that what you want me to believe? After all you've done to me? And to him? You're not alive, but you're a liar! You crawled into me to confuse me and deceive me. And I know it. I know you have it. I'll give you my life. That's what you want, isn't it? My soul. Take it. I'll be a slave for you. I'll fight with you at Ragnarok. If you release it. I've got nothing left. No fear. No hate. No quest. Nothing. has no power over me.
Ooh.
I learned the hard way to not be afraid of death, Senua. Because a life without loss is one without love. You turn your back on death, and all you can see is the shadow that it casts. The longer you hide from it, the longer the shadow grows until all you can see is darkness. When our time comes, we must look death in the eye and embrace it as a friend. Only then can we let go of our fear. And emerge from our darkness.
Never forget what it is like to see the world as a child, Senua. Every autumn leaf is like a work of art. Every rolling cloud a moving picture. Every day a new story. We too emerge from this magic, like a wave from the ocean, only to return to the sea. Do not mourn the waves, the leaves, and the clouds. Even in darkness, the wonder and the beauty of this world never leaves us. It is always there, waiting to be seen again.
Ooh. Oh.
This is where my story once began. And so it has to end here. Because I cannot see further than this.
Follow us. We have another story to tell.
My friend. Go with her.
Oh.
This now will be your story to witness. Goodbye.
And she's at the top of the bird-shaped thing. Oh man. Dude, your name's Stuart Aerosmith? Fuck yeah, that's a sick name. His name is Aerosmith. That's awesome. Dancing game? Sayonara Wild Heart? That one? Stephen Hartley as the Shadow / Zimble. Druth was Nicholas Bolton. Great job, Nicholas. Dillian also a great job. Good job, all. other thing. I don't know what other thing. I'm not sure. I do know that this constituted may at best half of my typical stream time. So I need to think of something else to do, and it's not going to be playing through this whole game again, nor is it going to be... Ooh, that's kind of cool. I'm not sure if I can or if I will play it, but that sounds interesting. That's kind of fun. But yeah. Don't... Okay. But watch it. Okay, yeah. I'll look into it. I'll look into it. What could I do? Don't unless you're ready to die a lot. Well, at some point I want to do a Bloodborne and like maybe Dark Souls 3 playthrough, so I guess maybe, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm prepared to do. You know what? We're going to it's gonna cut the stream. It's gonna cut the stream, so bear with me. We're gonna hop over to Little Nightmares, and we're gonna see if we can finish that. Because I'm still mad that it crashed on me. I'm still mad about it. So we're gonna... Wait, do I have it installed? Hold on. Never mind, I don't have it installed. It's not installed on my PlayStation, so I can't play it. I'm sorry. Fuck. Alright, okay. Install it, hope. It'll take too long. Hold on, let me... Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I earned the trophy of the final battle. That's fun. I am missing 2 trophies. The platinum trophy and then a hidden trophy, which I imagine is 100%. You'll have it for later, though? Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna... I am actually a little bit worried that I'm actually a tiny bit worried that if I try to install it, it'll be a big problem of, like, I can't... Like, it'll cut the stream. I have no idea what will and won't cut the stream. I'm also gonna allow... I'm going to allow your install it ho message. Okay, let's set the audio a bit low. Okay. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I am gonna pull up a random number generator. Between 1 and 6,000. Okay. scpwiki.com. SCP 5400 443. It doesn't exist. But SCP-5444 does. How long is this one? Not too long. Let's give this a try. Okay. Let's do a couple SCP dramatic readings. Fair warning, I literally know nothing about what I'm about to read, because SCPs go all over the place. So it might be just a funny goofum. It might be really bland. I have no clue. Anyway, SCP 5444. Object class Euclid. Special containment procedures. Antivirus software in use by the Foundation is to be capable of identifying and blocking requests from SCP-5444. Furthermore, all information relating to SCP-5444-4 is to be backed up through at least 2 network-inaccessible mediums. Instances of SCP-5444-1 are to be stored unpowered in an electromagnetically shielded storage locker. Experimentation, when applicable, is to be conducted under similar conditions, and instances may not be connected to the Site-56 intranet without approval and supervision from the IT department. Several instances of SCP-5444-2 are uncontained. Mobile Task Force Kappa-10, also known as Skynet, has been tasked with locating and disabling rogue instances of SCP-5444-2. SCP-5444-3 is to be kept disassembled and stored in high-value containment wing of Site-56. Description: this is nothing. Well, I'm gonna do it, but like this, I can feel myself like, ooh. SCP-5444 is a series of malware programmed in the Yashigoro paralanguage. Metadata analysis has returned largely inconclusive results. It is known that SCP-5444 is 1.32 gigabytes in size at most, although metadata relating to its creation and ownership has been extensively obfuscated. The most recent iteration of SCP-5444 was last modified on January 9th, 2018 at 16:15 Eastern Standard Time. 3 variations of SCP-5444 are known to exist, each of which associated with the specific hardware environment. SCP-5444-1 are a series of miniature computers of custom make, upon which SCP-5444 has been installed as firmware. All run a bare metal hypervisor in order to simulate a variety of operating systems, while allowing SCP-5444 to run several iterations at once. A high-end web camera has been installed into the chassis of a single instance designated SCP-5444-1 Prime. Not like the Amazon. SCP-5444-2, a hypervisor level rootkit commonly installed across insecure network and connections by SCP-5444-1. Instances otherwise function identically to SCP-5444-1. SCP-5444-3 is a humanoid automaton with an artificial intelligence governed by SCP-5444. Unlike -1 and -2, SCP-5444 cannot directly interface with a network and must employ HIDs, also known as Human Interface Devices, to perform its intended functions. SCP-5444-3 was powered by an esoteric engine drawing from SCP Redacted. When connected to either a database or computer network, SCP-5444 functions as an effectively sapient user. SCP-5444's primary activities are initially limited to accessing and analyzing as much data as possible. Upon the confirmation of data referenced in SCP-5444-4, SCP-5444 will attempt to remove such data through any means necessary. All variations of SCP-5444 reference SCP-5444-4 through a series of anomalous pointer variables. One of the technical advantages of the Yashigoro paralanguage over non-anomalous languages is the ability to reference variables stored and defined on remote and isolated machines. SCP-5444-4 is a file stored on SCP-5444-1 prime with a .rish extension, serving as the primary method of setting SCP-5444's censorship parameters. Modification of SCP-5444-4 requires the user to undergo a 3-factor authentication process to confirm that they are person of interest 9522-D. Person of interest 9522-D was Sarah Miriam Yarkoni, a 99-year-old Iranian-American freelance programmer with connections to GOI 1285, also known as the King of Hearts Collective. Note: an independent record label managed by a collective of anarchists. Excuse me, I appear to have misplaced my spot. According to data recovered from SCP-5444-1 prime, person of interest 9522-D was the sole programmer of SCP-5444-1. At present, SCP-5444-4 directs SCP-5444 to erase all evidence of person of interest 9522-D's existence. Hey, Absol. We are currently doing a we're currently like reading. We're doing a dramatic reading of an SCP based off of like. I literally just put a random. I literally just picked up a random number generator. So I don't know really anything about this particular SCP. But I'm just having fun with it. I would just click random SCP on the wiki, but that button doesn't work. I have tried. It literally will give you one random SCP and then will not let you leave that specific one. But we're reading SCP-5444. History. SCP-5444's existence was brought to the attention of the Foundation on January 10th, 2018, following a string of attacks targeting several individuals of various backgrounds. Although coordinated in such a manner as to suggest a botnet, several attacks displayed unusual complexity. Attacks included, but were not limited to, mass DMCA attacks against videos featuring Person of Interest 9522-2 and her music, extensive vandalism of several online wikis, specific behavior intended to exploit streaming algorithms in order to sabotage Person of Interest 92-D's music's chances of discovery, blackmail intended to coerce the recipients into deleting files depicting Person of Interest 9522-2 from their devices. Shortly thereafter, senior researcher Yeheskel Yarkoni received an email, purportedly from his daughter Sarah. Attached was a PDF, ostensibly a handwritten letter, infected with the SCP-5444-2 installer. The resulting SCP-5444-2 instance has been designated SCP-5444-2-1. Following its installation, SCP-1 launched a series of attacks directed at personnel assigned to the GOI 1285 project, as well as researcher Yarkoni and his wife, Dr. Rivka Yarkoni. Mobile Task Force Kappa 10, also known as Skynet, was directed to identify, combat, and isolate the threat. SCP-5444-2-1 was subsequently isolated and neutralized by MTF-K10. After 2 hours and 14 minutes, researcher Yarkoni was reprimanded for his carelessness and reassigned to Area 56 duty. Document 5444-A. In accordance with the 1966 Soho Accord, the Foundation required a warrant to raid the residences of Person of Interest 9522-D on account of her fiancé's registration as a frequent resident of Backdoor Soho. Furthermore, action on part of the Foundation was limited to assisting attendant Visual Incidents Unit operatives. Data lost. Following the acquisition of SCP-5444-3 and all 4 instances of SCP-5444-1, each of their drives were isolated and imaged as standard for computer anomalies. According to imaging software, all files pertaining to Person of Interest 9522-D has been deleted at 16:15:54 Eastern Standard Time on 10/01/2018. 24 hours after the last modification to SCP-5444-4, as no action has been taken to wipe the associated data. Files were successfully restored with minimal effort. Of interest to the Foundation were several video files recorded by SCP-5444-1 Prime, in which Person of Interest 9522-D discusses the function and background of SCP-5444, as well as updates as appropriate. The last of such videos was recorded at 16:17 Eastern Standard Time, September 1st, 2018. 19 minutes prior to her estimated time of death. Excerpted video logs have been provided below. The original files, as well as full transcripts, may be accessed with permission from RAISA. Personnel are to be advised of their sexually explicit nature. There is a fairly long list of like maybe video recordings and other such things, but like Yeah, there's a long list of videos. I think I'm not gonna like read the transcripts or watch them, especially because I can't show them, and there is a warning that they are of a sexually explicit nature, so I probably shouldn't do either anyway. All right, random number generator, generate and number. 4103. Let's see. 4103. Let's see, is this a long one? It's not too bad. SCP-4103. Object Class Keter. All radio or Special Containment Procedures. All radio or television stations playing Christmas music during SCP-4103's active period are to be checked for instances of SCP-4103 by automated memetic detectors. All infected audio is to be seized and contained in storage locker number 24 in Site-03. Particularly attentive surveillance is to be made for radio progress from Christian religious institutions. Due to the widespread effect and indistinct symptoms of SCP-4103 in popular culture, all complaints, note, such as the early celebration of Christmas, are to be deflected by spreading the suggestion that SCP-4103 only exists due to the social and psychological aspects of the holiday. Aberrant versions of Christmas are to be covertly discouraged, and harmful celebrators are to be amnesticized. Description: SCP-4103 is a parasitic cultural meme that is transmitted acoustically through the vector of Christmas music. The main effect of SCP-4103 is the unconscious aggregation of other holidays, festivities, and rituals into Christmas. The practices of celebrations that are observed by an individual infected with SCP-4103 will be merged into that of Christmas, nullifying the practice in the original holiday into an infected individual's perception. The time frame of SCP-4103 activity increases with the number of holidays affected. The main symptom of the meme is within the subtle, unintrusive behavioral changes that are associated with the holiday season. The abstract notion of a Christmas spirit or holiday feelings that is perceived when listening to SCP-4103 infected music is one major identifier for the transfer of the meme. Rituals in holidays that do not culturally align with existing festival doctrine are not incorporated. However, as the number of distinct traditions subsumed by SCP-4103 increases, the amount of cultural overlap also increases, allowing for an increased number of holidays to be integrated. The gradual consequence of SCP-4103 over time leads to Christmas being naturally preferred over affected holidays. This also leads to different interpretations of the celebration throughout the world as a result of the conglomeration of different holidays in a particular region. While still under debate, some memetic scholars posit a correlation between the consuming nature of SCP-4103 and the consumer culture of modern Christmas. However, a large body of evidence indicates that the consuming motif may merely be a trait that has been integrated into the holiday by absorption rather than an innate characteristic of the meme. The following are the specific mechanisms in which SCP-4103 operates. 1. SCP-4103 can only be transported through music containing the theme of the holidays. This includes even the passing mention of the holiday in a song or chant. When the time frame for SCP-4103 activity ends, individuals who were infected with SCP-4103 will no longer contain SCP-4103, but will still believe in the transference of tradition that occurred during the infected period. SCP-4103 begins its active period around 2 months before and after the regional Christmas celebration starts. For locations not on Earth, note, or any such location not in the designated dimension and universe, SCP-4103 activates in conjunction with the SCP-4103 instances located in Vatican City. When SCP-4103 operating periods begin, random instances will spontaneously generate around places of worship. I need to take a moment. I'm gonna take a sip of water. This is also probably going to be This is also probably going to be the last one I do, because I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna let the stream like end and then start another stream by swapping a game. I kind of want to play Spiritfarer, so I'm gonna do that. After I finish this, I'm gonna take a drink of water though. Because Spiritfarer is good. SCP-4103 is theorized to have been created on commission by Roman Emperor Valentinian I, along with his other anomalous attempts to reunify the Roman Empire after its cleavage in 285 Common Era. The hypothesized intended purpose was to unite the empire under one ideal. Archbishop Crescentius of Jesse later co-opted the meme for religious purposes in 1278 Common Era under the direction of the Papal State. Historically, SCP-4103 has been weaponized by various Christian groups to increase the rate of religious conversion. The consumption and subsequent medic adoption of local tradition eased the adoption of foreign, usually Christian practices. Evidence suggests that multiple cultures have experienced widespread religious shifts due to the effects of SCP-4103, including those of the Hallstatt Celts, indigenous Native Americans, Indo-European Balts, and Melanesians. A reversal of this cultural destruction is currently ongoing. For more information on negating SCP-4103's historical precedents, please refer to Project Ganymede. Listed below is an example of the effects of SCP-4103 and its accumulation of holiday traditions. Holiday affected by SCP-4103. Yule, motive assimilated into Christmas. 12 days of. Holiday affected. Epiphany. Motive. Household tree. Holiday affected. Ara ing Kajektingen. I said that so badly, I apologize. Motive. Candle lighting. Holiday affected. The Woo Woo Chim ceremony. Motive assimilated. Caroling. Holiday. Krasnaya Gorka. Motive. Wreaths and mistletoe. Holiday affected. Imbolc and Samhain. Saint Nicholas. Holiday. Redacted. Remembrance of a holy figure's birth. Note. Holiday name contains cognito-hazardous effects. Holiday affected. Motive. Contagious insanity. Note. Symptom is able to spread to individuals not affected by SCP-4103. Holiday affected. Venite Celebramus Infernum. Motive. Mass death. For the full list of affected holidays, please contact Site 03. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna switch over. Hold on, and that means the PlayStation's gonna be mad.